A Sufi poem written in 1317 says that the human heart is the spiritual organ or the interface between the body and the other world. The poem says it is through the special faculty of the heart that we may come to know hidden secrets. The poem further explains when body and spirit strike together, like flint and steel, light is created, illuminating the two worlds. Our life experiences are like flint and steel, striking together in the form of our problems, our worries, and our everyday challenges. Tapping into the wisdom of the heart won't make our problems go away, but the more we connect to the innate wisdom of our heart, the more we can open our heart wide enough to accommodate all of life's experiences more fully. The challenge is knowing how to recognize the intuition coming from the heart from the reaction coming from the mind and its societal conditioning. It requires that we listen less to the chatter of our own mind and its fears and negative conditioning. It takes practice, like everything else in which we want to excel. The real challenge is how to uncover the subconscious behavior patterns that are lurking behind our reactions. Our childhood experiences tend to form our perceptions and conditions our responses in sometimes negative ways. And this sets up a non-coherent neuron pattern that activates negative behavior responses in spite of our best intentions. Well, Scalar Heart Connection is a method that helps us sort out these mind-conditioned reactions from heart-centered responses. The system provides insight into the nature of our mind's reactions so we can gain mastery over our thoughts and destructive impulses. When we consciously tune in to heart-centeredness, we create a buffer around our heart that absorbs the negativity from others and the environment. The heart's innate wisdom offers us positive and life-enhancing alternatives to unpleasant situations by knowing the hearts of others and responding accordingly and compassionately. One way to view this hidden secret of the heart is to consider how the rhythm of the heart is harmonically connected to space and time. For example, the heart beats 4,320 times per hour, 1/10 of which, when squared, is equal to the speed of light. The rhythmic sound of a beating heart is often described as lub-dub, the sound of valves closing after blood flows in, and the closing of the ventricles as blood flows out. The number of heartbeats in this scenario is 8,640 per hour, and the number 8,640 is harmonically related to the diameter of the sun, which is 864,000 miles, and the number of seconds it takes the Earth to rotate around its axis in a day, 86,400. So the rhythm of the heart is sensitive to changes in the heartbeat of Earth and to all life within the global community. When we realize our heart beats in time to everything in the universe, including the fabric of space-time itself, we understand that all possibilities are available to us. The limitless possibilities surrounding the heart's wisdom is also embedded in the physiology of the heart circulation system, which acts like a Mobius coil that produces a self-generating scalar field of unlimited potential. It is a self-generating field of love and harmony, sensitive to the vibrations of the thoughts and feelings surrounding it. And when we tap into the feeling of caring and acceptance, we reinforce the vibration of harmony and joy arising from the heart's connection to this scalar quantum field, which is universal intelligence, or the wellspring of unconditional love. And the more we expand our love buffer, the less we react to people or events with anger and frustration. And instead, our heart expands wide enough to embrace and neutralize the negativity of others. In this way, we can have a positive influence on others and our surroundings, because love is contagious. It takes practice to stay present in the heart's scalar field. Its harmonious vibrations are subtle and delicate. It requires that we retune ourselves to its presence and gentle guidance. One way to align ourselves to our heart's love field is through deep breathing. When we deep breathe, we are synchronizing our heart's subtle rhythms to the vibration of the universe. In time, we will distinguish the connection to the gentle whisper of heart consciousness from the mechanical reactionary patterns coming from our head. At the point where we feel this connection, we can radiate this feeling throughout our body and then extend it to those around us and beyond. A Scalar Heart Connection session increases our heart's coherence through the revelation of the content and source of our subconscious negative mind talk. Scalar Heart Connection provides positive messages from our heart that allows us to retool our thinking and feelings. When we tap into the heart's positive vibrations, we will discover that we can ride through the events of our daily lives like riding on a magic carpet. Circumstances magically change and obstacles present themselves as dance partners.